So I recently posted a video on what you could get for $3,000 a month in mortgage and interest payment, which is what we consider a housing payment a month. Seems like a lot of people like that. So I'm going to continue that trend and create another video on 3 different properties for $4,000 a month in mortgage payment. So before I show you those properties, I want to just clarify, how do I come up with $4,000 a month and what does that translate to a purchase budget? So $4,000 a month is assuming that you have a FICO score of at least 720, and then you have a W-2 job, and that you have a 20% down payment, and you will get a 30-year mortgage at around 7% interest rate, which is about the interest rate big banks are offering for individuals that has a W-2 job with 20% down and has a FICO score of 720 or above. So if you fit into that category, this is really realistically what you are looking to pay. So $4,000 a month translate to a loan amount of $600,000 in a mortgage loan, and that 20% is $150,000, and that combined 600 combined with $150,000 give you a purchase budget of $750,000. So for $750,000, what kind of homes could you get here in the Bay Area? Let's look at 3 examples. So let's look at example number 1. And again, those examples are here in the Bay Area. The first example I'm going to share is in Daly City. For $750,000 or less, you could get this 2-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,200 square feet condo. This one is actually listed at $699 because I want to take into consideration the HOA fee, which for this example is about $460 a month. So added on top of your monthly payment, you are looking at spending around $4,000 a month. So this is an example what you could afford. This Daly City 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo is carpeted. It has a beautiful view of the city, has a balcony, and let's look at the rest of the home. It's located on the upper floor, which is usually means there's a little bit more sunlight, a little bit more natural light. Upper floor usually has that more than the lower floor, and lots of exterior view. This property has a 1-car garage and then probably community parking spaces. Let's look at the rest of the inside. A kitchen next to the living space, and looks like there's a little bar counter space. So semi-open concept, lots of natural sunlight, and it also appears that it has a bit of a vaulted ceiling located on the 2nd floor. So this is one example, and this is the kitchen at a closer look, with counter space, stainless steel appliances, and a balcony. Another shot of the kitchen. So let's move on to the next example, which is in Foster City. And Foster City is also a very desirable neighborhood to live in. Great schools across the bridge from the East Bay. Make it easy to commute to the East Bay if you work in one of the companies out there. It also has a beautiful levee and lots of waterway, lots of parks, lots of just hiking trails. So a very desirable neighborhood. And in Foster City for $699,000, and I believe this HOA is a little bit higher for $700 a month in HOA fee. This is what you could get. 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo comes with a galley kitchen like this one. And it's in this community, and this is what the exterior look like. It has a small balcony, small patio off the front entrance, and it's a 2-level setup with a patio off the living room. So this is another example of what you can get in the Mid-Peninsula. Do you like videos like this? If you're interested in seeing more of what you could afford at different price point, yes or no, comment below so I know what to produce in the future for you. Let's move on to farther south. If you're considering buying in the South Bay, in Silicon Valley, San Jose area, this is what you could get in East San Jose. This property is a single family home which comes with almost 5,000 square foot of land. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath a little over 1,000 square feet. Let's look at this house. It's got a kitchen that looks a little dated, but this kitchen can easily be renovated, modernized. I would suggest maybe just painted the cabinet to a lighter color, which makes it look more modern, and maybe replace the backsplash, tile backsplash, to something a little bit more trendy. It doesn't have to spend a whole lot to make it look nice. And this is the rest of the land. It looks like it has a detached storage, and then lots of land. Apparently, not much landscaping done to the backyard of this house, but give it some grass or even some pebble. This could look a lot better. And this home needs work. We could tell that it's for this price point to get into a single family home, this is what you get. For the hardwood floor, you could sand it down, restain it. That would make it look a lot newer, and I would probably put some recessed lights in this living space. So this is what the rest of the home look like. This home needs work to modernize it, but give you a good bone to begin with. You're someone who is not afraid of taking on work and improving the home to build equity on your own. So these are 3 examples of what you could get for $750,000. You could easily get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo or townhouse in Mid-Peninsula, which is San Mateo County. And for single family homes, they are out there, but you probably want to travel a little bit south to East San Jose or South San Jose to get a single family home. And more likely or not, for $750,000, it would be a little bit of a fixer-upper, but it would be perfect for buyers who are handy, like to improve their home, like to do DIY projects around the house. So that's what you get. For $4,000 a month, these are 3 prime examples. If you're interested in buying a home, watch this video right here where I went over market condition over the last year here in the Bay Area, as well as my prediction for 2024.